Good evening, friends, and welcome to
At the Top.
Johnny Schofield, Millie Gleason, Live the Dream, Be Privileged with Uno Premier. At the Top.
Last week, we had a very enjoyable and informative episode. We talked about Garcinia, Cambodia and all its benefits for losing weight.
Alam mo, Johnny, we had so many reactions via calls and text messages from our televiewers, which means trending talaga ang topic natin last week.
Oh, nabitin ba kayo last week? We'll have more of NutriFab on our next episodes.
Last week, we made them fit and fab. Ngayon naman, all about beauty and skincare ang ating pag-uusapan.
As you all know, derma business is a booming industry and it's actually a multi-million peso business, and that's because mostly everyone wants to maintain their youth and beauty.
Some might even call it vanity. Pero sino ba naman ang ayaw maging young looking? It boosts one's confidence and kahit paano, nagbibigay din ito ng positive outlook.
Ikaw, Millie, how do you maintain your beauty, by the way? And your youthful looks, right? Let's take a look at the VTR of Millie's escapade to the clinic of Dr. MJ at the Zen Institute and Medical Spa.
Skincare is the second largest category in the beauty and personal care industry after hair care. It is driven by Filipinos' desire to have a fairer and whiter complexion, which is perceived to be important in order to be considered beautiful. The facial care market consists of anti-agers, cleansing wipes, creams and gels, exfoliating scrubs, face masks, face creams, and other products. And in 2013, this market had totaled revenues of $466 million, a 4.3% growth between 2009 and 2013. Women and even men nowadays have become frequent visitors of facial spas. The services offered give our skin a chance to breathe and be cleansed from pollution and other products that we apply on our faces. In a study, 4 out of 5 women wear makeup, and an average woman spends 20 minutes a day applying them. Aside from the idea that makeup enhances facial features, it is believed that women wearing makeup gives them an advantage at work and makes them feel more in control. It even improves self-image and boosts self-confidence. Admit it or not, makeup business is a growing market in the industry. In fact, some studies say that the facial market will be worth 35.7 billion pesos by the year 2018.
And I agree na hindi lamang ang babae na dapat nagpapa-facial or visit the derma, right, Millie?
Actually, yes, Johnny, this is how I see it. The face is like a cake, you know? And you need all the best ingredients para sumarap ito. For our face naman, we need facials and skin treatments para naman gumanda ang skin natin. Yung basic preparation, di ba? Then, para mas lalong sumarap ang cake, you put the icing.
Okay, I'm listening.
At sa face naman, you put makeup para mas lalong ma-enhance ang features at lalong gumanda.
You know what, Millie? Good analogy yan, no? It makes sense, but of course, it cannot be just any makeup, right? Dapat, the best quality para mas maalagaan ang face, right?
Yan ang pag-uusapan natin mamaya with our guests, the new product from Uno Premier. It's not just ordinary makeup. Why? Because it has gold in it.
Gold? Wow! So friends, stay glued to this show and find out about this special product from Uno Premier.
Welcome back here at the top. In this episode, we are very proud to introduce a new product from Uno Premier. And because special ito, we invited a dear celebrity friend, Miss Lovely Rivero.
It's so good to be here.
Welcome to At the Top. And of course,
Thank
we
you.
also invited the official makeup artist of Jeune, Ms. Teresa Buenaflor.
Hello.
Welcome to At the Top.
Thank you.
Now we'll start now with why is this called Le Jeune, Miss Vanaflor?
Le Jeune in French means the youth.
What makes Le Jeune different from all the other local makeups or imported makeups?
The Le Jeune kit is actually meant for anti-aging and to capture a more youthful appearance for everybody who uses it.
Shall we begin
Yes.
with a demo?
Okay, sure.
Teresa?
I'm excited to. I will start first with the foundation. Just a little bit of foundation. In the kit, this is called Fair Beige. And this is a mineral BB foundation. What it does, it gives a very, very natural, flawless coverage.
It's interesting because I noticed you didn't put any concealer, which is the norm when you
Yes.
put on makeup. So it's just that the foundation.
What's great with this is that it covers already everything that you need to cover. For example, the under eye, if you
the
look
dark
up,
circles.
yes. Of course, the dark circles of the
That's our
eyes.
worry. We have a lot of dark circles, especially
Yes.
ako. I always get dark circles under my eyes.
And the
So
chismes.
it's covered. And the chismes.
Yeah, the blemishes, di ba?
True,
And
yes.
The blemishes.
and walang
Yeah.
concealer. So, nice.
So hindi na kailangan ng concealer with this product actually. What's
okay.
great with this is it's also a sunblock. So we don't need to add more sunblock. It has zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which is used as a natural sunblock. So actually, up to 300 minutes or SPF 30, we can be exposed under the sun na hindi na natin kailangan maglagay ng extra sunblock.
There's supposed to be gold in this makeup.
Yes,
That's
actually.
supposed to be the,
That's the highlight of
Highlight,
this set,
yes.
this beautiful set. What it does is it hides that wrinkles immediately. Yung mga ano dyan, dito sa side na to, ayan, nahahide na yan. Oo.
Yeah. And I noticed it's not oily at all. no?
Yes, it's not.
It's not
very
heavy
light.
on the skin.
Yes, it's
And
very light.
Yeah, for someone like me who do not really like wearing makeup, I don't really like heavy makeup. I think it's nice.
So this kit comes in 2 shades. So one is a foundation with the base that you use, and then there's a darker shade that you can use as a bronzer for contour.
And also for the highlight.
Yes,
no?
for the contour actually. And then I'm using another brush because I can also use this as for your nose line.
Okay.
There's only 2 kinds of brushes.
Yes,
And that's
actually.
the set.
What's beautiful with this is I can do the whole face, or you
With-
can do
with
the
just
whole
this.
face with just one set.
Yeah. And what if you're not a professional makeup artist? Is it also easy to use?
Yes,
I mean,
it's
for
very
someone
easy
who
to
do not
use.
really know how to put makeup.
Yes, it's very, very easy to use because everything actually is already inside. So we're gonna put just a little bit of shimmer here. This is the eyeshadow. The multi-purpose eyeshadow, you can use it wet and dry. So if I'm gonna use it as a brow powder, I can use it as a brow powder.
So
Ay,
multi-purpose.
ganon. So
Yes.
you can use it for, because we use sometimes, diba,
Yeah,
gagamit tayo ng
pencil
pencil.
pa.
oo.
Yeah.
So this is double purpose.
Yes.
Eyeshadow siya, and then you can use as
For your brows.
eyebrows.
Actually, you can use it for 3 ways. You can
Three
use
ways
it,
even.
yes. You can use it as eyeliner pa. If you
Eyeliner,
wet
you just put it
yeah,
under
if you just wet this brush, and then you can dab it there. And I'm gonna use it right now as a brow powder.
And I heard that this is like mineral based,
Yes,
no?
it's
So what
mineral
exactly is the difference ng mga mineral based makeup sa mga regular makeup?
What's great with
what makes it
mineral
special?
is that it's pure. Wala siya masyadong fillers.
No chemicals.
No chemicals, no fillers. What
All
you
natural.
need. Yes,
It's better for the skin, no?
Yes,
Does it-
it's for sensitive skin actually.
Does it plug the pores also?
No, it doesn't.
It's hypoallergenic as
Yes.
well. So
And
kahit walang
non-comedogenic. Yan.
And like what you said, it makes you look younger, di ba? Kasi
Immediately.
That's the essence of Le Jeune.
Yes.
Le Jeune. Paano ba? Le Jeune.
Kasi I noticed talaga there's some people when they put on makeup, they look older. Kasi
Yeah.
nga they pile on too much on their face, ano. But these are parang lightweight, very lightweight
So
material.
now where I'm just adding a bit more to highlight your cheekbones. Le Jeune is very easy to it's long lasting yet easy to remove because it's mineral. So
Okay.
it's very pure.
Water and what
Yes.
stays.
And cleanser,
And
pwede
cleanser,
na yun.
soap and water.
Okay, that's nice. And I think this is going to be good for mga yung sensitive and acne-prone skin.
Yes. What it has
It's not
actually
It's
is,
hypoallergenic, no?
yeah, it has vitamin C din.
Ah, really?
Yeah, it does.
So parang in a way, you're treating your skin
Yes.
while looking better.
It's a skincare and makeup all in one. It's the beauty of Jeune. I'm gonna use this one. This is our lip and cheek tint. And it also comes with
brown
a
out.
light.
brown out.
Oh, no! That's a light!
Yeah. So and it also has a mirror, so you
May
can
ilaw pa!
you can see what you're doing.
Right.
So just a bit.
Yeah, tint then, and then you
Tint
can also.
then.
Oh.
What's good with this is it won't come off even when you're eating or drinking. Yeah, it stays there up to almost 8 hours,
Kasi
12
yan ang
hours.
problema natin, di ba? Parang lagi retouch ng retouch, no? Now with this, we don't need to retouch lagi.
There.
That's it. So,
So ready to party na ba ako?
how does
I
the,
can't
how
wait.
does the
I can't
makeup
wait to
feel
look.
on your skin?
It feels like I don't have any makeup. Like kanina
It
lang.
looks
because it's
so
light.
natural, light, yeah. Thank you very much, Miss Lovey Rivera
Thank
and
you.
Miss Teresa
Thanks,
Benaflor.
Teresa.
Ngayon naman
Thank you.
po, let's visit our doctors and tatanungin natin sila about skincare.
We have with us one of the finest dermatologists in the country and a very beautiful doctor by the name of Dr. Mary Jane Torres, or in short, Dr. MJ. She owns the Zen Institute and Medical Spa. Welcome, doctor. How are you?
Welcome. Thank
Or
you.
doctora, should I say?
Yeah.
Yes. Doctora, why do we need to get facials, by the way? You know, normally, di ba, sa mga babae, yung dapat para sa babae lang. Pero what would you say about it for the man, I guess you could say?
Okay, you see, the skin is the biggest organ of our body. And, you know, just like our hair, we have to take care of them, of the skin. So, we go to a salon when the hair grows. So, kagaya rin ng skin or ng balat, no? Na kailangan aalagaan natin yan. And facial is a very, very basic skincare that we have to do. Now, talking about men and women, di ba pareho ang parehong babae at lalaki may balat sila. So, again, even men would require facial treatment.
When it comes to makeup, di ba kanina na nakita mo yung makeup and how they're applying the makeup, you know, especially the Uno Premier, the June product line. What would you say about that? Is it safe?
Okay, when considering makeup, you really have to check on the label. And nowadays, we try to make it more organic, more natural, and less chemical. So you really have to, you know, makeup is an everyday wear of women. We feel like we're naked when we go out of the street without makeup. Most of us, no, and me personally, I can say. Now, because we take care of the skin, we don't like any kind of chemical to be put on. And that's why we need to choose the makeup that we apply on. And mineral makeup is one of the best and recommended by most dermatologists.
So I said that would be a pretty good start if we're using the Uno Premier makeup line then.
I suppose, because it's a mineral makeup and that's what we prescribe.
So you think us men, we could also use the same makeup? Just joking.
You can use a skincare actually, no? And you know, sometimes men would go out with oily skin, and you wouldn't just face people with that kind of oily skin. So this powder, for as long as it's mineral based, you can just put it on. Of course, it has to go with your skin tone.
I see, I
that you
see.
don't look like you're wearing makeup.
Well, you know, Doctora, we noticed a very interesting, I guess, core ingredient that the Uno Premier makeup line has, and that is gold. What would you have to say about gold? Do you think there's any benefit there?
Well, you see, this gold are actually when I saw the ingredient, it has some free radicals. And our skin, based on my knowledge, you know, as a specialist, we need these free radicals as antioxidant because our skin is usually the first to touch the toxins, the dirt, the bacteria that we expose every day. And putting on some free radicals can definitely detoxify the skin. And so I suppose, you know, based on that theory that our skin requires free radicals to detoxify, then your gold mask then maybe is recommended for detoxification of the skin.
Okay, free radicals. So, please educate me because I'm kind of lost here. Aren't free radicals actually bad, and that's why we take antioxidants to fight against free
Exactly.
radicals?
That's why you need this antioxidants, which is present in that gold
I
mask that you have.
Okay. Thank you for that clarification,
Yes,
Doctora.
yes.
And now, Doctora, what about the vitamin C in the makeup? How does that benefit, the skin?
Okay, the classification of vitamin C is still an antioxidant. Okay, ascorbic acid is a very good antioxidant, not just topical, but even so orally. Now, with this line of thought, then definitely anything that you put on with vitamin C is a very good antioxidant on the skin.
Well, Doctora, as we all know, and it's no secret, you're one of the most known and most prestige doctors here in the Philippines, very, very famous. When your name is mentioned, everybody says, oh yeah, I know who she is. So can you share with us a little bit about, like some of the clients that you have helped, throughout your past?
Okay, most of my clientele base are actually first in the ages 18 to 80 years old, wide range, and from different walks of life, men equal to women, okay, and of course, though I have taken an oath of secrecy, there are a few that I can reveal because they really promote Zen Institute and they use the product, not they're paid for, but like Miss Ian Laurel and Franco. See, both of them really would love to use the treatments of Zen Institute.
Wow, well that's great to know.
Yes.
And do you think this is a product that they would love to use, or you think it will benefit them with the Jeune's cosmetic line?
Well, I guess so, because they also believe in detoxifying the skin, and if this Jeune product has antioxidants to help relieve the toxins on their skin, then definitely they will.
Well, I think this is something that we definitely need to share with them, right?
Sure.
So, Doctora, is there any message that you would like to leave with our televiewers today?
Okay, so I guess for everyone out there, we'd like to first remind you, whether you're a male or a female, you have skin to take care of, and Zen Institute is here to, of course, always assist you in taking care of your skin.
Thank you so much, Doctora, for being here with us today. I really appreciate you. And when we come back, we'll give you a most inspiring success story from the man himself. Ito po ang kwento ni William Barbo, the president and one of the founders of Uno Premier. I-share niya po sa atin ang nakakaantig niyang kwento when At the Top returns.
It was only a child's dream.
Lagi naman sinasabi ng mga parents, mga guardians natin, mag-aral ka na mabuti para right after graduating from college, makakuha ka ng magandang trabaho and eventually yung mga pangarap mo may sakatuparan.
William Barbo's childhood was not easy. There was so much pain, hardship, and longing.
My father died when I was little pa, kaya hindi ko pa masyadong nare-recall yung mga nagkasama kami. And my mother is actually a homebody. Siguro around 7 onwards, doon ko na-experience yung hirap ng buhay. At a very young age, na-expose akong magtinda for me to earn money. Of course, napakahirap noon kasi you will be seeing a lot of your friends or even classmates, lalo na on special occasions, graduations, birthdays, or other occasions na nakikita mo buo yung family nila. Pero in my case, since my father died early, kaya yun yung na-miss ko sa buhay. Tatlo kami magkakapatid, 2 babae, isang older than me at saka isang younger than me. So I would say habang lumalaki na rin ako, of course, na medyo bata pa ako, tumatay yung parang father figure. Nasusuportahan kami ng mga relatives but that's not enough para makasurvive kami, lalo na 3 lang kami during that time nag-aaral sa college.
A fragile child, delicate and too young to understand life, William struggled.
Hindi po ako masyadong naiintindihan yung mundo. Kaya I would say during that time talagang parang ang daming tampo, bakit ganito, bakit ganyan, bakit sila ganito, kami hindi ganyan. And I would say isa yun sa naging motivation ko sa buhay. Kaya nagpursige akong mag-aral at magsikap makatapos ng pag-aaral.
With that in mind, William tried to focus on finishing college, believing that a diploma could lead him to the realization of his dream.
Nag-college na ako, medyo kailangan na ng mas malaking pera for me to go into college. Kaya that was a time na napilitan akong magtrabaho. So I work as a service crew sa one of the fast food here in the Philippines. And then until I graduated from college.
He graduated college as an engineer, but got a bartending job instead. Although he was earning enough, he felt that that was not his world. In his heart, he knew he should do something more to give himself financial freedom.
So rather than practicing my profession as an engineer, tinanggap ko yung trabaho working as a bartender. And then right after some time working sa hotel, 5 years na ako sa hotel, na-realize ko na yung pangarap ko, nung estudyante pa rin ako, ngayon employed na ako, malaki yung income ko, still pangarap pa rin. So parang merong napakalaking discontentment na sabi ko, bakit ganon? Akala ko ba dati pagka-graduate ka ng kolehiyo, may trabaho ka na, automatic, unti-unting may sasakatuparan yung mga pangarap mo. Yung nangyayari sa akin is yung sitwasyon namin during that time. Yun yung parang naging motivation ko sa sarili ko. Na I wanted to do something na talagang makakapagpabago ng buhay ng pamilya ko at ng buhay ko eventually at ng mga magiging anak ko. So that's the time I started to look for other opportunity.
At that point, William decided to change his life. He decided to pursue his longtime dream of becoming successful, of becoming rich. But little did he know that God's blessing would come in a different package, something that he least expected.
There was this friend of mine, he keeps on inviting me to attend a seminar presentation. And as always, ang laging perception is parang bibentahan ka parate. So lagi kong nire-reject until biglang sinabi niya sa akin one day, William, magkaibigan naman tayo. Simple lang naman yung nire-request ko. Umattend ka ng presentation. Anyway, walang commitment, wala kang babayaran. At hindi kita kukulitin kung hindi ka interesado. So, hearing those words, so pinagbigyan ko. Basta ang intention ko lang is pagbigyan yung isang kaibigan saka kukulit sa akin para matapos na. Ganon kasimple lang. Pero when I attended the presentation, nasa dulo ako kasi hindi ako interested. Hindi ako interested ano yung company background, ano yung product. Pero nung ipinakita yung compensation plan, paano mag-generate ng income, medyo doon nakuha yung interest ko. Sabi ko nga, marami sa atin, umattend ng mga seminar presentation sa industry ng network marketing, hindi tayo interested. But definitely, hindi naman tayo ipokrito na ayaw nating kumita ng magandang kitaan. So, yun yung kumuha ng interest ko. Hindi ako interested, pero nung nakita ko yung kitaan, doon ako naging interested. Gusto kong kumita ng ganyan.
From that simple presentation in a network marketing business, William grabbed the opportunity.
Sabi ko kasi sa sarili ko, kung sipag at sipag ang pag-uusapan, sobrang sipag ko. In fact, willing ako magtrabaho ng walang tulugan, 24 hours a day, basta alam kong ikakayaman ko yan or ikaka-asenso ko yan. Ang kailangan ko lang, right opportunity, right vehicle, para yung sipag ko, ilagay ko doon. And nung nakita ko yung network marketing and na-prove ko na legitimate ang network marketing business, I started it part-time lang.
William is a simple man with big dreams, and he knows there are struggles and challenges in achieving a goal. And even when everything seemed to go his way, William suffered a car accident that almost took his life.
Of course, disappointed ka talaga sa buhay, pero you have to move on. You have to do something para makasurvive. So, yun yung feeling during the time na nararamdaman ko dahil wala naman akong option kung hindi umasa sa sariling sikap. Kaya kahit gaano ka-painful yung mga situation during that time, pinagdadaanan na lang yon, naiisip pero pinagdadaanan lang, but still life have to move on. Kaya tuloy-tuloy lang din yung trabaho. Basta ang iniisip ko lang, whatever yung ginagawa ko, I have to be at its best para magkaroon ng magandang resulta. Napakarami, lalo na rito sa Pilipinas, pinanganak ng sinasabi natin mahirap. And in fact, isa na ako mismo doon. Pero yung ipinanganak tayo ng mahirap, and then nabuhay tayo ng matagal, and then wala tayong ginawa, at the end, namatay tayo ng mahirap, para sa akin, kasalanan na yon. Kasi napakaraming opportunity nung nabubuhay tayo.
William Barbo's passion paid off. He now has the financial freedom that everybody dreams of. He is now a top-notch marketing genius in the country.
Pagka alam mo kasi na ini-enjoy mo yung ginagawa mo at alam mong merong pera sa ginagawa mo, put your heart into it, and then guaranteed, it's just a matter of time, you'll get the success you've been waiting for.
Call it fate. Call it destiny. Life has been good to William. And that's because William Barbo knows how to appreciate life and God's blessings. He is privileged. And he is Uno Premier.
Wow, truly inspiring. So to all those who dream big, just focus and aim at that dream and you will eventually get there.
William Barbo is another success story that leaves us in awe, right, Johnny?
That's right. It just shows that kung may mga pangarap tayo sa buhay, kaya natin abutin. Basta may sipag at tiyaga. Sa mga televiewers natin, remember na lagi may pag-asa. Kaya join na tayo sa Uno Premier and make your dreams come true.
Okay, mga televiewers, here is our question for today. What is the name of the makeup product of Uno Premier that has gold microparticles in it? Is it A, Le Jeune, B, Le Jeune, C, Le Jeune?
We will pick one winner from the first 30 people to give us the correct answer through text. Give your name and contact number and we will also announce the winner in our upcoming episodes. You can text us through the numbers below.
Well, Johnny, it's time to end the show. We hope that you have learned a lot from this episode. But before we go, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Monfavila Designs for my clothes, the Grande Restaurant for our catering here in the show, Styles Corporation for our sofa, and the Zen Institute Medical Spa. Sana po lagi ninyong panoorin ang ating show. At para sa karagdagang kaalaman tungkol sa Uno Premier, tumawag lang kayo sa numbers dito sa screen natin.
Just remember, in the end, it's not the years of your life that count, it's the life in your years.
With that note, stay healthy and wealthy through Uno Premier.
Be privileged and see you next week
At the top.